Alright, what's up everybody? Hi, hello, I'm Dove. We're going back into Limberry. It is Limberry o'clock town, Central Tastic Villesville. I am hip and happening, so I don't need the judo outfit anymore, I don't think. Let's go back to Power Slave. Your defense ring, I think? Or defense armlet? Don't know. It was defense ring. Do I have any? I don't think I do. Dead Darkness, Confusion and Charm. Let's do that. That sounds good. We'll keep that. Everything else is basically fine. Okay, good. I have an empty slot. After this battle, I have to start considering making room for other stuff. Radalicia and Lavian aren't really doing anything, so yeah. I think Rums's position is fixed. I could be wrong. This is our third Lucavi battle. Not nearly as hard as Velius, but also not necessarily free either. This one can go pretty much any way, if I'm unlucky. It's basically Cuchulainn again. It's basically Queklain again. I want him to come forward so that I go and bash his head in until he dies. There's also kind of a twist here, sort of. But it also doesn't matter. Yeah, Rams's position is fixed. Good to know. She's not in this castle, but there are some ghosts and skeletons. One of each family. In the PSP version, I don't know if it's here or in Bethla, but there's a battle with another special friend. This is Zalora. Hey look, it's Meliadulian. She just shows up randomly because reasons, I guess. We're not really sure why. So, he doesn't go first, okay, good. I want to go up and bash him, but then he's gonna run. But I'm gonna go up and bash him. Angel of Death. In other translations, Death Seraph. Okay, yeah, Nightmare. That's right. Perfect. Good. Great. Wonderful. Death Sentence is good in a short battle like this. I'm just gonna go up and punch him in the head. So he's taking about 550-ish damage. Hey, it's almost like I tried to tell you, and you said I don't believe you. A blood member of darkness. So, Meliadul, remember that third set of skills that Orlandu had, the Shelva stab and all that, the equipment breaking stuff? Yeah. That's Meliadul. Ooh, nice. Ice 2 I'll take. Zalora doesn't go before any of that. The knights do, but they cannot reach. Okay, Salamander's just a slow. So yeah, by the way, these knights Knight sent from hell, sword skill instead of whatever the knight skill is. I think battle skill or something. And they have no equipment, so yeah. And they're also that special form of undead. Yeah, this battle's not really all that hard. It can be, depending on a challenge, but... Okay, that's just don't act. Actually, second thought. Oh, wait. I kind of forgot the topography for a second when I was going for the attack. I should have had Ninja go into a second line break. No? Now they're gonna go after Melia Duel. I think she's allowed to die. I don't remember. It never really comes up, except like if this battle's allowed to drag on, it does matter. Okay, I believe you. And that's the third skeleton family living bone. Ice Soul. Yeah. So we're just gonna burn down Limberry Castle because I feel like it. I think this kills. Yeah, I would have been surprised if it didn't. So yeah. Velius was the hard one. And we have ourselves another shiny stone. And a new party member. It's this track again. Miracle's a strong word. They don't seem to be the immortal evils, just really strong monsters. And legends tend to over-exaggerate. Well, so far out of the 3 we've beaten, they were in fact just monsters. So overall, Limberry isn't the horrible, terrible thing that Rio Veins was, but Rio Veins was also a lot more plot critical. Also, Melia Duel joins us at this point. Oh, and it was Capricorn given to Daisadarg. Also, yes, Save the Queen. Save the Queen is also pretty nice. Excalibur is stronger and auto haste is better than auto protect, I think it is. Also, these are Knight Swords, so even if I went back to Geomancer, I couldn't equip them on Casey, which would be incredibly nice, however. Also, since Dancer's mastered, I might go back to Geomancer anyway for the stats. I don't know yet, but yeah, we have Melia Duel. All this stuff, weapon and armor, perfect. Those are the 2 I actually like. And Save the Queen is auto protect, okay. So yeah, we have a full roster again, that's always fun. I might poach this guy soon. I like the idea of having multiple ribbons and whatnot, and other stuff, but yeah, next time I go on a grinding session, I might, like, poach this guy. I should probably get rid of Boko, Radalicia, and Lavian too, but I'm not worried about that until, like, later. And also, I think the shops have updated, not that it matters a whole lot. Okay, no, they haven't. Yeah, it's still crystal. I think it's crystal stuff till the end of the game now. So yeah, the Genji armor was 150, this is 110. And that's 130, but always perma-reflect is not necessarily a good thing either. Yeah. So losing out on the Genji stuff is kind of the thing. However, the main reason I don't necessarily go for stealing it is because it's kind of not intended to be able to steal it. Yeah, not much else to really add to that. And not much else to really do shopping-wise, so next time, we're going to Egros for a battle. Also, I'm gonna save just in case, like, this is a thing. I am going to, Also, this Dolbajar Swamp was not a battle spot we ever, like, did a story battle on. It literally exists to connect these 2 points here. There is no story battle here. There's no reason to really go here, I don't think. I don't think the PSP version adds to it either, but I am going to go, like, move off of this spot in case there's a cutscene, which I think there is. Yep. Oh, I'm glad I waited. That doesn't sound good. Queen Ovelia. Keep that in mind. That's a regal looking robe there, Delita. I can't have you dead. A former squire, now in control of knights and restoring order to the world. This is the hero the people have been demanding. I know the High Priest sent you as an assassin, and if I betray you, you'll kill me, right? That is the only time we hear that particular shriek, by the way, that particular female shriek. Remember what Rofel has said at this point to Daisadarg that Zalbag overheard. Moss fungus, a mushroom. Its poison isn't that deadly, though. Moss fungus only grows on corpses, and tombs with moss fungus corpses are major bad luck. They say moss fungus corpses mean the end of that family's generation. Someone was throwing around a coin at me. I'd keep my lips shut too, just saying. So yeah, that confirms basically what Zalbag feared and what the game has been foreshadowing for a very long time. Daisadarg killed Balbanes over a long period of time to inherit the Bale name and family and prestige and everything else. And the evidence was the mushrooms growing on his corpse. That is now identified. And I'm pretty sure that when Rofel was saying all that stuff to Daisadarg, he knew full well that Zalbag was overhearing. It was specifically to sow chaos. Remember, at this point, as far as the church is concerned, Zalbag and Daisadarg were both supposed to be killed at Bethla Garrison, so that the church could mediate. It's actually because Ramza opened the floodgates and stopped the fighting that Daisadarg lived, and that the Hokuten still had enough strength to not take the church's olive branch. So the church had a backup plan, which also has its own backup plan. Go attend the mediation anyway, but let slip that they know that Daisadarg killed Balbanes. And that Zalbag overhearing it would cause infighting and they would probably kill each other. If that didn't work, there's still the stone. And, you know, Adramelk is still floating around waiting for a host body that has now been chosen. It's pretty obvious that's the Capricorn Stone. So, keeping all that in mind, we're going to Negro's Castle. As Delita said, we're the biggest thorn in the church's side right now. On top of that, Delita's clearing the world. Like, the Nanten Order thing went as planned, more or less. Well, as planned, quote-unquote. Orlando's living in hiding with Ramza's unit. But officially, someone dressed as Orlando has been killed, so Orlando has quote-unquote been killed, and Goltana with it. Delita is command of the Knights, strong enough to not get overrun by Daisadarg. But also working for the church, but also not working for the church. He's trying to get rid of everybody. In a way, he's using Ramza to take care of the church because he publicly can't. He has his own role to play, and he needs to stay with Ovelia, who quite clearly does not trust him, but that's an entirely different matter. And keep in mind, the beginning of this game opens with a scholar 1,000 years into this game's future, talking about the great King Delita, remembered in history as like a hero who saved the world. So, it kind of foreshadows everything that's going on. I haven't really gabbed about the plot in a while, but yeah, for a short battle, there's like 25% of this video is battle, the rest is plot. I'm gonna move again just in case there's not another cutscene. Okay, there's not. And that's gonna do it for today. Next time we're going to Egros. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Love your faces, and peace.